Alright, let's see what's next on our list here. Yeah, we have the underground passage monster. I feel like I think we'll save that for last. Yeah, let's head over to the Imperial Chronicle. Let's do that. Man, look at this place. This place is crazy. Heimdall, it's pretty lit. And would I want to live here? I don't know. I think it's a bit too much for me. But I like the place at least. You already know they're not gonna. Watch, the receptionist is gonna say something like, "Ah, no, it was ringing." I don't think we should go this way without permission. Yeah, let's turn back before someone gets mad at us. Ellie is scary as hell. I can't believe those idiots top actually want me to rewrite this. Why are they so scared of publishing anything that's remotely challenging? People want to get shaken up. They're tired of the softball pablum they're forced to read. I get that we've got a tradition and all that behind us, but man, you'd think they at least consider trying something new, wouldn't you? I understand where he's coming from with that. Man, try to put Grace in this situation. It ain't gonna go too well. Cause that girl right there, she does whatever she wants. I'm not even gonna lie to you. There's so many times they told Grace not to do anything and she still does it. Hello, how can I help you? Hi, we're students from Thor's Military Academy. We're here to help follow up on a request someone made of us. We're here to follow up on a request someone made. I see. You must be class 7 then. Would you like me to call the man who made this request out to meet you? Yes, please. Understood. Please take a seat on the sofa over there while I do so. Oh, wait, what? It's Norton. Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Norton, a photographer here at the Imperial Chronicle. I've actually met Rean here before, though. Glad to see you're keeping well. Likewise, nice to see you again. Didn't expect I'd run into you like this, though. Me either. What the hell? Like, we already knew he was from here, but still. You know him? Yeah, I met him during our field study last month. Right, back when you were in the North Highlands. Yep, I was there at the same time. I really owe Rean and the rest of his group for everything they did for me. I probably wouldn't have got the pictures as good as I did if it weren't for them. Now you're exaggerating things. I'll take the compliment though. I wouldn't mind having you folks with me next time I head out. Okay, enough hopes and dreams. Let's talk about the details of this request. I'm guessing it's the summer festival related. How could it not be? It's always got that scrambling this time of the year. But basically, I want you to help take some of the weight off our shoulders. And how would we do that exactly? We need you to help us make a tourist pamphlet, essentially. Oh, I see. This is kind of similar to what took place in Crossbell, right? Where we had to go around to specific locations. Well, we put these things on a regular basis, but this one's made specifically for the festival. But like I said, we're so swamped around here that it's really dragging. Sounds tough. I assume you won't be asking us to actually write the thing, will you? No, we wouldn't go that far. We need you to go to some of the featured stores and do a couple of things. First up, you need to collect each store's comment from the pamphlet. Don't worry, we've asked them to write them in advance. After that, we need you to take a picture of the store and its employees for us. And just to make sure everything is the way it should be sure to read each store's comment back to them. That sounds very doable. Yeah. Rean knows how to use a camera too, so we shouldn't run into any issues. Is that so? I'm hardly an expert, but I know how to work one at least. Now that we know what we have to do, just how many stores will we be visiting exactly? 5 in total. They're all on Vancouver Street too, so you won't be running around much. Hey, that's convenient. You'll find the first 2 in Plaza Bifrost. You'll be looking for Weston House, which is a general grocery store in Mimosa, a coffee shop of sorts. In south of Plaza Bifrost, you'll find a weapon shop named Watson, followed by Lumiere Orbital Factory south of that. Last but not least, Le Sage, which is right next to Lumiere. You get all that, Marcus? Yeah, that's a lot of stops, but I doubt we'll have any trouble finding them. Yeah, they're all on the west side of the Vancouver Street, so you're not exactly going to get lost. Well, that's everything you need to know. Any questions? Nope, we're good. Great, you're gonna need this then. You received the orbital camera. I'm heading back to work now, so I'm counting on you. It's Citron to give me a shout when you've been to all the stores. I'd appreciate it if you give her the comments and the camera when you're done too. Will do. Okay then, let's get started. Alright, let's go. We might as well start here. Welcome to Weston House. Thanks. We're here to do a favor for the Imperial Chronicle. Rean explained that they were there to collect a comment and take a photo of the store. Yes. My contact there said you'd be dropping by. Here's our comment. You received the PR comment. Thanks. Let me read this back to you just to make sure everything's in order. Letting our customers leave with a smile is our greatest honor, so please pay us a visit on your next trip to Heimdall. Is that okay? Wow, it sounds so embarrassing when you read it out like that. But even so, that's right. Great! Now for the picture, if you don't mind. Okay. Say cheese. Much appreciated. Oh please, it was nothing. No. We gotta go up here. My boy Greg, Ramsay's son. Welcome, table for 5. Now, right now, we're here for the Imperial Chronicle. Rean explained that they were there to collect a comment and take a photo of the store. Ah, right. They told me to expect you. I've got our comment right here. Received the PR comment. Thanks. I'll read this out loud just to make sure it's correct. Let us provide you with a moment of luxury during your time in the capital. How does that sound? It sounds good to me. Okay, next we have to take a picture of the store. A cheese. Thank you for your cooperation. Anytime, thanks for doing all this. Alright then, get up out of here. Let's head over to Watson's. Welcome, feel free to take a look around. We're actually here on behalf of the Imperial Chronicle. Rean explained that they were there to collect a comment and take a photo of the store. Yeah, they told me you'd be stopping by. Here you go then. So you received the PR comment. Thank you very much. Can I take a look? Sure. Mind reading it back to him too? Let's see. We've gained our customers' trust with our long-standing tradition of expertise. How does that sound? Perfect. Okay, next up we gotta take a picture of the store. Make sure I look cool in it now. I'll try. They cheese. Thank you very much. Nice. We got that out of the way. And let's head over here. Hey there, welcome to the Liberl Factory. What can I do for you? We're actually here on behalf of the Imperial Chronicle. Rean explained that they were there to collect the comment and take a photo of the store. Oh, for the crap. Oh, for the pamphlet. Yeah, I heard about that. Well, here you go. You received the PR comment. Thank you very much. Just to recap, stop by Liberl Factory for all your orbiting related needs. Does that sound right? You bet it does. Right then. Next up is taking a picture of the store. Hey, cheese. Thank you very much. Not at all. Alright, the sage. Is this the last spot? Welcome to Lesage. I could tell from your uniforms that you're Thor's students. That's right. How did you know? We made those uniforms in this very store. Really? This store does share its name with the boutique in Trista, now that I think about it. This is Lesage's main branch. Back to business. Have you come in search of something specific, or are you just here to browse? Well, neither. Rean explained that they were there to collect a comment and take a photo of the store. I see. I was told to expect someone to swing by. Here's our comment, if you please. You received the PR comment. Thank you. Please allow me to read it back to you. If you want to stay on the cutting edge of fashion, you want to shop at Lesage. Is this acceptable? It is indeed. Now for a picture of the store. The cheese. Thank you very much. Not at all. Right then. I think that's all of them. Yeah, let's report back to Norton. Alright, let's make our way there. Anyway, how are you guys doing? I forgot to ask. Hopefully well. Honestly, for me, I'm pretty tired right now. But I still wanted to try to record and get something out. Good day, everyone. I assume you finished Norton's request? That we have. Here you go. Dave Citron, the Warble camera, and the PR comments. Thank you very much. I'll go call Norton back out there, so please make yourselves comfortable on the sofa. Nice work out there. They just had the photo she took developed too and gave them a once-over. Now were they? And you got them developed already? I was a bit nervous knowing that a pro would be looking at them. Let me tell you, there was no need for that. You took some nice shots. They're just right for this. That's a relief. Nice, good for you. All the comments seem to be in order. Yep, you look good to me. Now all we gotta do is plan out the pamphlet's layout and we'll be done. That's wonderful. Running around Vancouver Street was worth it then. I'll say thanks, guys. I really appreciate it. You did great work. Oh right, can't forget to hand over the reward. Here you go. You received intimidation. It's very nice of you, thanks. Time for me to get back to work. Feels like a lot less to handle thanks to all of you though. Quest, Chronicles of the Chronicle completed. Nice, that was a pretty quick and simple quest. Now all the stuff is this quest. We gotta go to the Garner district. So they said, wait, what did they say the monster was? They said beneath this place? This really is an incredible hotel. Supposedly been visited by wealthy nobles and international VIP since the Middle Ages, and it shows. It's probably the fanciest hotel in this country, to be honest. I never expected I'd get a chance to stay out here. I'm here in Heimdall for an event taking place during the summer festival, and my lodging was arranged by the city hall. Welcome to Der Himmel. Excuse us, we're here to learn about a request we received from this hotel. Is the manager available? You should know who we are if you mention that we're Thor's Military Academy. Oh yes, we've heard all about you. Unfortunately, however, Noble had to leave on urgent business. He should be back during the afternoon though, so might have requested you return then. If that's the case, there isn't much room for us to do if he isn't here. So leaving this request for later seems like our only option. Yeah, let's go and take care of the others first. Got it. Now before we do that, is there any more people we can speak to? Wait, was that? Wait, was I right? Wait, she was on the train. Was that her? I mean, it was the same model I was seeing. I cannot believe this, Father. Why weren't you invited to the garden party? This was a perfect chance to meet with Princess Alphen too. How am I supposed to show off my fabulous new dress now? Damn, she was trying to get that dress and ended up getting it, I believe, and now it's for no reason. Oh, Clarice, how in the world did you expect a mere baron such as myself to receive an invitation to the garden party? More importantly, why don't we take the time to attend the show at the Opera House? You see, Erebonia's operas are the pinnacle of its Amorian art. Yeah, he's trying to deflect that. I can't say I blame him though. His daughter definitely expects a lot out of him. This has been a premier hotel ever since its foundation in the Middle Ages. Unfortunately, because of that, our basement is connected to one of the city's underground passages. It's somewhat upsetting to realize that you have monsters lurking just beneath your feet during work hours. I can imagine. Sounds like some scary shit, honestly. Perhaps I'd feel safer if someone were to go down there and take care of them all. Well, that's what we was here for. We pretty much finished everything else. Hey, what the? The door is locked. Guess we have no choice. After visiting the assigned heirs and completing their mandatory tasks, Rean and Group A contacted Group B. Noon had long since passed, so both groups gathered in Vancouver Street department store for a late lunch. Oh, okay, we're at the department store. Makes sense, okay. I was getting confused. Cause I was like, man, I know you're not about to try to squeeze in last minute, you know, at his sister's place to eat. But nah, we're having lunch here. It's so awkward that E and Laura are here. Like, you would think that they would have, I don't know, went to different sides, one on each side. I just want all you to know, I don't normally eat that much. Considering the size of the capital, I'm not surprised we worked up such an appetite running around. Well, I guess now we ought to have plenty of energy to make some good progress this afternoon. Indeed, although there's no progress being made here, that's for sure. Yeah. Is there really nothing we can do about these two? This is getting ridiculous. They seemed uncomfortable during the entire meal, too. I can only hope we'll be able to find some way to reconcile their differences soon. I know. But nothing good ever comes from rushing these things. I've got a feeling that they're going to get over it on their own soon. I hope you're right. Anyway, we should get back to work. It shouldn't take us too much longer to finish things up. Yeah, I think we got maybe one mandatory task left. Yeah, and that one we couldn't do just because the client was out at the time. Well, hopefully he's back by now. We'll go check in when we get the chance. We'll see you again at some point. I hope this feels steady proves fruitful for us. Agreed. Good luck, everyone. Catch you later. See ya. Alright, let's head back to the hotel in Garnier District. Let's hope the manager's back in. Alright, let's see. Welcome to Durahimo. Might you be searching for a room? Oh good, it seems like the owner's back. Actually, we're here about a monster extermination request you placed. Oh, you came to take care of that for us, did you? You all seem rather young. Are you sure you'll be able to handle it? We have significant experience in monster extermination. I don't foresee any problems. Can you explain what exactly you'd like us to do? Well, if you insist, the request involves the eradication of a monster currently living underneath this hotel. Underneath? You see, beneath the city lies a network of underground passages built during the Middle Ages. Yeah, when does an area not have, underground passages that fucking date it back to the Middle Ages? One of those passages happens to lead directly into this hotel's basement. So, it was originally constructed during the so-called Dark Ages? I seem to remember reading something like that in a book a while back. Get Machias on this nerd shit. Yeah, these tunnels have apparently been unattended for a long time now. Correct. However, lately there seems to be a concerning increase in the number of monsters inhabiting the passage. An employee went to investigate and brought back reports of a particularly large creature in there as well. Before, we'd occasionally put in a request to the guild to clear out the monster underground, but that isn't an option this time, as the guild branches in this city closed over a year ago. Doesn't sound good. Our customers certainly won't be able to rest easy with the dangerous creatures prowling around beneath the hotel. Now, do you think you could take care of this matter for us? Certainly. Just leave everything to us. Can you explain how we're to enter the underground passage? First, you'll need this key. Receive the underground passage key. Use it to unlock the door on the opposite side of this entrance hall. That will lead you down into the underground passage. However, I'm afraid that I know nothing of the passage's layout, including how vast the network of tunnels is. Please do be careful down there. We will. Alright. As soon as we're prepared, let's head down into the underground passage. Roger. We're going to need to make sure we've got all our equipment prepped and ready.
Oh my.
Wait, who was that? That voice. You know who it kind of sounded like? It sounds like... I don't know. I'm not... It sounded like Misty. But I could be crazy though. But it sounded kind of similar to Misty. It was a kind of her voice is... Whoever this is, her voice is sexy. Who is this? Oh, whoa. That's flashy.
Lady Clotilde, is it time for you to depart?
Well, Hey, what the hell? Wait, is this Misty? That looks just like Misty. Does she have a sister? I'm so confused, but she sounded just like her though. Is this just Misty? Because we know, I forgot who said it. It might have been the receptionist at Radio Trista, but I swear she mentioned that Misty, you know, she's always like tired and whatnot, but she comes from train. So clearly she doesn't, you know, she's not in the area. She's traveling by the train. So maybe she's coming from Heimdall. Maybe Clotilde.
Yes, I'll be stepping out for a while.
Yeah, this is Misty.
But more importantly, who do we have here?
Yeah, cause she has that like purplish lilac eyes, the hair color.
Is that... No way!
Yo, Maki and Ellie about to freak out.
Vita Clotilde?
Yeah, let me see her face.
I can't believe it! It's really her!
Damn, they're really freaking out. This is who they didn't they bring Vita Clotilde up? These two right here. I feel like one of them did.
I never thought I'd actually get the chance to meet her.
Yeah, this is Misty. That's Misty. Trust me, because when I first seen Misty when she was going towards a Radio Trista, I'm sure you guys remember it, because I went kind of crazy. I was like, whoa, like this my kind of, yeah, this is my kind of woman right here. This is Misty. I just don't understand why, like what is she doing at Radio Trista? What's her purpose there?
Wait, who is this now?
You three, don't just stand there staring.
Yeah.
You're in the presence of the legendary opera singer Vita Clotilde, the Azure Diva herself.
The Azure Diva. You heard that before.
The Azure Diva, huh? I do recall hearing that name at some point.
Damn, the three of us are we're just like, okay.
Wait, you don't know who she is?
All right, calm down. Y'all glazing hard as hell. Y'all haven't even, y'all are doing a little bit too much. I get it. But let's relax here.
I'm not surprised. Opera is a world unto itself.
I'm not really into opera stuff, but I will say this. Have you ever played a JRPG game, or like it could be, I guess it could be any sort of game. But they're usually in JRPG games, but sometimes they'll have like opera tracks where you don't hear anything, but you hear like a woman in the background singing. It's fucking peak tier. That is peak tier. Like it'll just be like a melody, and you'll hear like a woman, like she might even just be humming, or like she'll do like a little vocal piece every once in a while. Those tracks are unmatched. I don't care what anyone says. Those tracks are simply unmatched.
I expect there are multitudes who have never heard of me before.
A charming woman. Stop. Stop. I'm a leg guy too.
I'm Vita Clotilde, an opera singer.
Yeah, this is Misty. Without a doubt. So she is an opera singer here. And then she leaves and goes to Trista to be a radio. She's on the radio station. And Trista? Abentime?
I'd be delighted if you would come and hear me sing sometime.
I love her voice. I love it. It's a pleasure to meet you. She's really pretty. By the way, I couldn't help but notice your uniforms. You're all students then. Did you come here in the hopes of getting my autograph by any chance? I don't know the first thing about you, but I will say these two probably would be on their knees right now if they could get your autograph. Now, if you wanna slide me your autograph, I'll make a quick buck or two off that. I'm not keeping it. I'll definitely make some I'll rack up on some mirror for it. I'm straight hustling. Of course we did. What other reasons could we possibly have to be here? The glazing is ugly. The ugliness. The ugly glazing. I'm sick of these guys. These two losers. We got two losers with us. If it was up to me, I would have walked away by now. Okay, cool your jets, you two. You're glazing enough. I've had enough of this shit. I mean, we're all students from Dora's Military Academy in Trista. And we came to the capital on a field study. Started making our rounds and ended up here. And now you have to deal with these two losers over here glazing the hell out of you. Yeah, having Rean talk out of pocket is crazy. That shit brings back memories to when I used to make Lloyd talk out of pocket. Oh, what a way to take the wind out of my sails. In a military academy, you say? Could that mean you've come to take care of the beast in the underground passage? Yep, just about to get started. Just leave that monster to us. We'll have it down for the count before you know it. And then I'll come right back here and start glazing even more. She is beautiful though. I'm sorry, she is. I might be right there with Monkeys and Ellie. Okay, nah, I'm not right there with them. They're taking it too far. I'm relieved to hear that. I've been quite worried ever since I first heard about it. Still, you said you're here on a field study. Are you so strung up on that? My, schools these days certainly put their students through some challenging coursework. I doubt there are any other academies in the country with a curriculum quite like ours. I'm sorry, but I need to be on my way or I'll be late for my rehearsal. If you'll excuse me. Our apologies for delaying you. Not at all. It made for a pleasant diversion. I wish you all the best with your field study. I'm sure it won't be easy. That's a really sick design though, that dress. Wow! She's even prettier in person than she is in the photographs. Yeah, nothing compares to the real thing. Oh no, we forgot to get her autograph. Oh man. Oh, what a shame. Still, she seemed to be a fine woman. Not only beautiful, but considerate and patient as well. Yeah, I got that impression too. But she's a famous opera singer, huh? And for you guys to like her so much... What's up, Rean? But wait, but I was about to say, for them to like her that much, it's kind of crazy that you did not pick up on the fact that is Misty. Especially you, Maki, you're the biggest offender. You were the one that was talking about radio Tristan Abentime the last time we spoke with you. What the hell? You didn't realize? How is that possible? Wait a second. Something about her seems kind of familiar. Come on, Rean, you got it. It's Misty. They have the same build and everything. Hair color, eye. Look at Fee trying to call. That's out of pocket, Fee. What's wrong, you two? Bro, completely in sync is crazy. Nothing. Probably just my imagination. Anyway, there's some creature waiting down there for us to serve an eviction notice. The door to the underground is on the right-hand side of the hall once we're ready to go.